Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the seventh unit, a different medium. Take out your learner's book, page 109. To enhance your understanding of the lesson, concentrate the teaching and go through the slides. Look at your textbook. You can see a subheading, All the World is a Stage, written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright, and an actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language. His contribution to English literature are enormous. He had several phrases that are still very much a part of today's language. World is a stage is one of his famous phrases. Let us understand what Shakespeare wants to convey to the people through this phrase. Children, here you can read the 4 lines of the poem. All the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. He describes that the world is a stage where each one of us to play different roles as a child, as a student, teacher, doctor, etc. The role begins when we come to this world and ends when we exit from the world. Each one has to play or act our role brilliantly. Once our role is over, we have to leave this world or leave this stage. Aims and objectives for this lesson are: 1. Explore Shakespeare's use of figurative language and how language has changed over time. 2. Compare different media. 3. Compare features of different media. Let me explain the first objective. Over the years, the language Shakespeare used in his books has changed. It may seem difficult to us to understand, but people at that time would have followed it easily. In order to understand the lesson more effectively, we must know what is media. Media is used in reference to mass communications. Examples for media are newspapers, radio, the internet, and so on. Now let us discuss what is a medium. Medium is a channel or system of communication. For example, to get a daily information, you have to read a newspaper or watch TV. So here a TV or a newspaper is the medium. Children, note that the singular form of media is medium. See the picture in the slide. In red, media is written, and in black, different types of media, that is internet, radio, magazines, television, and newspapers. You all know that all these media give us information. This slide provides more information about William Shakespeare. Check the picture and informations given here. William Shakespeare was born on April 1564 and died in 1616 when he was just 52 years old. He was a playwright and a famous poet. His contribution to English literature are extremely great. There are 38 plays, which includes histories, comedies, tragedies, 154 sonnets, and 2 epic poems. Note the meaning of sonnet is a poem with 14 lines. A sonnet is a poem with 14 lines. To whom did Shakespeare write his texts? He wrote for all sections of people in his country. His books had great impact on them. During the 15th century, there were hardly any means of entertainment for the people, and this time Shakespeare's work were great source of amusement. Both educated and uneducated enjoyed his plays. In the slide you can see some pictures how the audience reacted to his plays. What might life have been like in Shakespeare's time? Students, if I ask you to go 400 years back, how would you imagine the world? You know, all the comforts of today, such as electricity, automobile, internet, etc., are the discovery of recent years. William Shakespeare lived more than 400 years ago. What life have been like in his time? Imagine how he wrote all his books when there was no electricity, pen or paper. To understand better, you can go through the pictures. In this slide, you can see his handwritten text in its original form. Just look at his handwriting and read some of the sentences. I am sure you will find them different from what is being spoken and written today. Later, this handwritten text became so famous that it was modernized and published in books form. Look at these two books, Julius Caesar and Macbeth, in a modern form. They have become so famous plays that they are staged by people all around the world. Now I am going to discuss the questions and answers in page 109A. As we do in the class, color A in orange. Question number 1. Read and summarize the biography text above in a short paragraph. It is a homework. You can search in Google to get information. The paragraph should contain 60 words. Question number 2. What might life have been in Shakespeare's time? Answer: no electricity, no proper pen or pencil, no computer, no typewriter, etc. Third question. How would Shakespeare have written his plays? Would there have been lots of copies or just one? Answer: he must have written by hand, maybe a single copy. It was very difficult to write 2 or more copies just with a feather using hand. Children, we can go to question number 4. How do you think actors learned their lines? The actors learned their lines largely through rehearsal and memorizing them by listening and repetition. Now we can go to the homework. Write Unit 7, a different medium, and in the first page, write the information about William Shakespeare and shade it. You can see in page 109, information is given about Shakespeare. You have to write it in your notebook and shade it. Use a dictionary to find the meaning of difficult words and write it in the next page. Copy the questions and answers in your classwork notebook. Thank you, children.